want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? Oh, it is a wonderful day, and it is a wonderful day to be here and be in front of you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and let us know your feelings. This is going to be an amazing, just one of those interviews that you just don't want to miss. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Okay, so we have a wonderful guest. It's all about giving. It's all about happiness. And it comes from not such a happy place, but a happy moment and definitely wonderful memories. And I want to welcome to the show, Gabrielle. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime. So, okay, so you're just go ahead and you do it. You tell everybody who and what and where and how.
My name is Gabrielle Jerome. I am the mother of Desmond Jerome, who goes by the rap name of BTY YoungN, who was murdered in 2017 in New Orleans, Louisiana. So I am on this show today to let you guys know that we are doing a toy giveaway on December the 12th on Desmond's, well, I'm going to say BTY, which most of you guys know him by, on December the 12th, to give away the toys to kids, to help bring joy to kids, less fortunate kids. Basically, not just less fortunate kids. I'm going to say all the kids, because it's always priceless to see a smile on a kid's face. So we want to bring joy to kids' lives. So in honor of my son, on his birthday, we want to give back to those kids and help bring joy to their lives.
Wow. So it's going to be on Saturday, December 12th in New Orleans from 11:30 a.m. to 1:40 p.m. Am I correct?
No, ma'am. It'll be from 11:30 to 2:30 p.m. at Harrell Playground.
Okay, so till 2:30. Okay. All right. Awesome. Correct. That's more time to give away stuff. Wonderful. Wow. So, okay. So why the toy drive? Tell me how this came about.
The toy drive came about. So when I think it was maybe the second year after his death, I started doing like little concerts. You know, from his friends, they'll come out, they'll perform. But then I thought about it. I stopped doing the concerts, and I'm like, what would be better for me to do something that I know he would want me to do, because he loved kids so much. Mm-hmm. He left behind, at that time, his son was, I think, maybe 3 weeks. He's about to be 4. His name is Desmond Jr. Mm-hmm. So I said to myself, I'm like, this will be perfect, because I know this is something he will want me to do, because like I stated before, he loved kids, to do the toy drive. So that's when I thought about, I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm going to start doing. And so in honor of him, and on his birthday is in December, so every year this will be my second year, I decided to do the toy giveaway.
Now, see, so BTY YoungN, he was upcoming music artist who was described as the next up from New Orleans. And it it's just, you know, it's one of those things where I just shake my head, because it's such a tragedy to me that a young life cut so short for such minor things. But we're going to go ahead and celebrate his life, his journey, and the love that he has for children. You know, what would he say if he were still here about this event?
He will be overjoyed. He would be hands-on. He would be glad to be doing this kind of things for the communities, for the kids, just to see a smile on someone else's face is what I know he will be glad to be doing. Mm-hmm. And I'm honored to do it as his mother, to mm-hmm. be able to do these things in honor of my son, my only son. Like, his life was taken from me at a young age, but at the end of the day, it's God's will. Of course, I want my son here. He's my only son. But I'm glad to do this in honor of him, to give back to the community, to give back to the kids, because I know this is something he will want me to be doing.
Right. Right. You know, I I can't empathize with you on your loss because I've never lost a son to this kind of tragedy, but I did lose two children to miscarriage. And every day I think about, you know, those kids,
Right.
what would they look like, you know? Um, like you said, at the end of the day, this is something he would want to do. He would want to do this. This is something that in his memory, these children mean everything to him. And this is just a wonderful thing for you to do. Thank you so much for what you're doing in the memory of your son, BTY YoungN. Um, you know, what kind of suggestions, what kind of advice do you give to the children in the music industry, to your children, to children growing up today?
My advice to kids that I know my son will want is not just for my son, for myself as well. You know, stay in school, do the right thing, stay on the right track. And whatever your career, it don't have to be rap. You know, it could be it could be an athlete. It can be whatever you choose to do, long as it's what you want to do, and long as it's something positive. You know, nowadays, these kids, they need more to do with themselves. They need more park activity. They need a lot of more structure to be able to stay on the right path, because too much is going on. We see a lot of robbing. We see a lot of killing at a very young age.
Yeah.
And I know God is not pleased with us as we see these things are happening, and it don't have to be. We need to grab hold to the youth, hug them, kiss them, tell them we love them. They don't even have to be your kid. Any kid, if you see them going on the wrong path, try to help them out in whichever way that you can, to try to grab a hold to these kids, because it is crazy out here. They have too much robbing and killing, and it don't have to be. Like, us as an adult need to try to get in wherever we can to try to help the kids, because it's not getting any better. It's only getting worse.
Yeah. Wow. So, okay. So, you know, this is a hard one because it's great memories though. I mean, what kind of a memory do you still have that makes you smile about BTY and BTY YoungN?
When I look at my grandbaby, honestly, because he's every bit of my son. And it brings me so much joy. I'm so grateful that I have him, because sometimes I'm not going to, you know, people say you're so strong, but if only they knew. I put on a big old smile, but I hurt so deep inside for the loss of him. And, you know, and he always, before he used to always say, Mom, I'm going to make it big. And guess what, son? I said to him all the time, you may not be here, but you made it. You made it in my eyesight. Yeah. You're not here to see it. You're not here to enjoy it, but you made it. You made it.
Yeah. And that's the point. The point is he did make it. He made it big. And children are reaping the benefits today. And for as long as you want to do this. And his son will definitely, you know, continue the legacy of his father.
Yes, he's so excited about the toy drive. Yeah, Momo, today we're gonna give the kids the toys. I mean, not today. On Daddy's birthday. Then the next day, Momo, is this Daddy's birthday? We can give away the toys. Not today, just a few more days. Yeah, he's really excited. And I'll be excited right along with me, because it brings joy to my heart to do these things for kids.
Yeah, and it brings joy to my heart to see that you are continuing you're doing this. You're continuing the legacy of your son, even though I know it hurts inside. I know
it does. I wouldn't I don't wish this kind of pain on no one.
No
one. No mother I wish this kind of pain on to have to bury their child.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can look
the Bible
forward
states
to.
it.
Yeah, I know. No parent should, no parent. And my
No
love
parent.
and my prayer and my respect goes to you.
Thank you so much.
It really does. You are a strong woman. I know that it hurts. I know it hurts, but you are strong.
Thank you.
You are. And you keep smiling. You keep smiling.
I will.
So the toy drive will be on December 12th in New Orleans, right? On
Yes,
the
ma'am.
birthday of the late BTY YoungN. Where will this be?
At Harrell Playground in Carrollton.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put all that information in the description box below to make sure that you guys get this information. If you are in New Orleans at that time, do you need any help?
What you mean
as far as helping to give away the toys?
Oh, I appreciate whatever help I can get. It's never too many toys for kids. Because you never know what the turnout will be. You know what I'm saying? I would hate for a kid to come out and don't have enough of toys.
Right. So
I'll truly appreciate it.
Great. So if you are, if you want to help out, if you want to get there a little early and help distribute these toys, please go ahead and help. It would be greatly appreciated in the memory of BTY and YoungN and the love that he had for children. They're going to be giving away these toys. Help the mom out and be there and be a support for these wonderful people who are continuing the legacy of someone whose life was cut short, but never forgotten. Never forgotten. Wow. I want to thank you so very much for being on the show. I appreciate you so much and for your strength. And keep going, Miss Gabrielle. It's good.
Thank you so much.
He is smiling down on you right now.
I believe so. Yeah. I know he's proud of me. I know he's proud of me. That's another thing that keeps me going because I know he's proud of me. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much again for being on the show. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please share this episode. Share this episode. If you're in New Orleans, share this episode. Make sure you're showing up. Make sure you're telling people about this toy drive. If you want to donate toys or if you want to give away toys at the time, or you want to help, please just be there early. Okay, we're going to put all the information in the description box below. Share this video and share this audio and make sure that people know about this so that we can be a good support. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and don't forget to dare to be different and hug your loved ones. Don't wait. Hug your loved ones. Tell them how much you love them today. Definitely. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye. I dare to be different. I dare.